I'm in Midland. I got ran out on a rail back there in Odessa. It got ugly real fast back there. I got up underneath an awning. The one I did the night before, it looked like it might rain or something. It was cloudy. And I laid down on my sleeping bag and I heard somebody screaming at me, "I'm gonna call the cops!" So I just laid there. Yeah, I'm not gonna run. If they're gonna take me to jail, they're gonna take me to jail. I don't run for the cops. I don't run when people say they're gonna call the cops or from the cops, okay? And within about 4 minutes I got surrounded by cops with flashlights all around me. And can't be sleeping here. You got any drugs or weapons? No. See some ID. They saw it was from California and they started getting real tense. Why? They just figure all the disease comes from there or something, so they're... First they're like, looked like they're interested in searching through my bags. As soon as they saw my California ID, that went out the window. They didn't want nothing to do with that. So I went down the street back to Taco Villa. It's closed. It's like midnight or something by this time. Actually, it was 1. But you know, because I'd been up underneath that awning for a while before somebody saw me. I guess you know, I was asleep. I heard them screaming though. They saw me under there and started screaming at me. And so I laid down and slept there. And I got up. I think somebody saw me laying there that worked there because they were inside. I left. I went behind the building. I had a full charge on my battery and phone, so I sit there and watched YouTube all day. I bought something to eat and went back there and watched YouTube all day. That's why I'm charging my phone up right now. When I sit there all day, you know, I saw some cars parked. I know I'm paranoid, but that doesn't mean people aren't watching you. And I saw some cars parked at the park, you know, like 300, 400 feet away. Nobody got out of the cars, and they just sat there all day. I wasn't watching continually, but I never saw anybody get out of the car and walk away. And there's a park over there. It's a park. And when I was going out front to go back to Taco Villa, somebody pulls up in their truck, rolls down their window, and there's 2 people with masks on. They would finger me over, you know. I start, maybe they're going to give me some money. I go over there and they hand me a mask out the window. Put this on. I'm like, no thank you. They're like, you're supposed to be wearing a mask. I'm like, no thank you. They take off, all pissed, peel out. I continue walking over to Taco Villa. Manager comes, he sees me walk up, comes right out. You can't come in here. You can't hang out here either. So I left. I was just like, okay, it's hitting me all at once. All I know is I got back here to Midland. I got here to Midland. I see homeless people flying signs everywhere. I didn't see anybody in Odessa doing it. I'm like, how are the cops treating you around here? Oh, they're treating us like shit. I'm like, are they like trying to pressure you into a hotel or get off the streets because of the COVID virus? And it's like he didn't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, no. I was like, well, I just came from Odessa. Oh, Odessa's terrible. You know, they don't even let you fly signs there. He was flying a sign. I'm like, so maybe this might be better. The cops might be a little bit more lenient or whatever. They let people fly signs here. I knew that right away. I knew that it was illegal in Odessa, and it's not here because I didn't see anybody doing it there. And the last time I was here, I saw a bunch of people doing it, and I've seen a bunch of people this time. But that's what's going on. Sucked. Totally sucked. I hope this is better. I don't know if I'm going to stay here. I'm kind of afraid to travel. I mean, from Odessa to Midland, that's just like going between, it's like, it's Twin Cities basically. It's only 16 miles between the city limit of there and here. Might as well be the same town, really. But all the way to Big Springs or Sweetwater and, you know, 40 minutes. I was talking to the cops, so I'm like, they're like, well, how long you been here? I'm like, oh, I've been here for about a week. I'm kind of stuck. You know, I can't travel. They go, why can't you travel? Well, you're not supposed to be driving around. It's a necessary travel only. And they're like, maybe some counties and this and that. I'm like, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm getting mixed messages. The radio's like, stay home, no traveling, this is that. You can't go, social distancing. And then the police are like, get out of here, basically. That's what they were telling me. So I did. Anyway, that's what's going on.